Under the soft coastal glow of Santa Monica, where the night air carries a quiet warmth and the ocean wind brushes against dim streetlights, a familiar black SUV rolled to a gentle stop outside Giorgio Baldi. The crowd didn't erupt this time. No shouts, no frantic flashes, just a subtle ripple of excitement, the kind that travels through a place when people know they are about to witness something special without turning it into a spectacle. And then, in one smooth moment, Travis Kelce stepped out first, his calm presence instantly grounding the scene. He wore neutrals that did more talking than any spotlight could. A dark suede bomber draped over a charcoal tee, tan chinos, and caramel sneakers that caught the warm glow of the restaurant's lanterns. But the softness of the moment arrived when he walked around the car and extended his hand, fingers waiting, steady and sure. Taylor Swift slipped her hand into his instantly, her cream-knit sweater brushing softly against the sleeve of his jacket. A half-tucked look, inky denim, clean white sneakers, California casual at its peak. Nothing loud, nothing dramatic, just effortless grace paired with a quiet smile. Their hands didn't separate as they stepped off the curb, moving in perfect sync, a rhythm built not on choreography, but comfort. Her soft waves fell forward as a breeze passed through, and he gently leaned toward her with a warm grin, murmuring something that made her eyes soften, even before the cameras caught it. Across the sidewalk, Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid joined them at the entrance, the two couples blending into one easy, unhurried circle. Bradley, wrapped in a puffer jacket over a Philadelphia Eagles tee, looked relaxed for the first time in weeks. Gigi, wrapped in a cozy sweater and carrying her patchwork purse, carried the same calm energy, her freshly revealed non-blonde hair tucked behind one ear as she stepped forward with an easy smile. It wasn't a celebrity moment. It was a human one. Inside the restaurant, the table they shared became the quiet heartbeat of the room. Between candlelight reflections and the soft clinking of plates, the four of them slipped into a flow of unfiltered laughter and warm storytelling. Travis animatedly reenacted something, hands moving, shoulders shaking, while Taylor leaned in, her laugh echoing softly between courses, the kind of laugh that tilts her head back just a little, the kind that makes the whole table smile. Diners whispered that they weren't performing. They were simply being. For people who spend their lives under scrutiny finally settling into a night where they could breathe. Gigi and Bradley stole small glances at each other, sharing subtle grins. Travis kept one hand near Taylor's chair every time he shifted, instinctively protective. And Taylor's gaze lingered on him with the quiet tenderness of someone who finds home in a person, not a place. As they exited later that night, that same softness followed. Travis moved ahead just a step, opening the car door for Taylor, one hand braced on the frame as she slid in carefully. A small gesture, but one full of meaning. She gave him a warm look, the kind that holds both gratitude and something deeper, something unspoken. Meanwhile, Bradley and Gigi walked past the valet, his hand brushing lightly against her back, steady and sure, mirroring the tenderness happening beside them. The cameras didn't catch a performance. They caught in between moments. The shared glance after a private joke, the way Taylor leaned closer when she spoke, the easy way Travis guided her through the small crowd, the soft way Gigi smiled at Bradley while adjusting her sweater sleeve. These were the kinds of moments that never make headlines, yet somehow say everything. And as their SUV pulled away, leaving the glow of Giorgio Baldi behind, Santa Monica seemed to slow down for just a second, holding onto a night where fame stepped back and four people allowed themselves to simply live. The world saw a double date, but those close enough to feel the warmth in the air knew better. It wasn't about dinner. It wasn't about being seen. It was about four lives, two couples, and one rare night where love breathed quietly under the California moon. And somewhere beyond the soft hum of the Pacific, this intimate moment left one lingering question floating in the night air. If nights like these are beginning to unfold more often,